Okay, welcome back to our second, episode of the Custom Canadian Baseball League. Again, I'm Dakota.
I'm John Mark.
And we just introduced everyone to the teams last time. And so now we've got, we're starting the actual simming of the actual season. So here are all the teams again, just real quick recap. Bam, all the teams.
They still look good.
Still look good. Let's just go with Regina because, we're the meme team so far.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's just hit the calendar and let's go, I think, to the All-Star game. Let's go to the All-Star game and then maybe we'll watch a little bit of this or just see what happens through here.
I'm curious to see what happens.
Sim through date. Beforehand, we'll look at...
Pretty quick sims here, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually impressed by this. I don't know. Maybe I'm easy to please, but...
I want to see the thing at the top. I want to see the record, but they're, it's not showing me the record because it's telling me coaching info. No, everything we're going to run into, we're just going to simulate. We're never going to do anything ourselves. Regina's not that bad, man.
I'm kind of curious to see, because I predicted Saskatoon, right?
Yeah.
And did you go with the Cartiers?
I'm with the Cartiers.
That was your final punch-in?
Yeah. Today's the All-Star Futures game. No.
No, yeah, let's not do that.
No, not this one. Not the double A. Not the another double A. Not the Derby. We'll skip the Derby. The first half. No.
Woo!
All-Star game.
Yeah.
Yes. Stop simulating.
Okay, let's take a look at these standings here. Really
Yeah. Standings. So, okay, we got the Cartiers up top.
You called that well.
I mean, this is the first half of the season. They're up only 2.5 games.
Yeah.
So it's not a ton.
Still impressive though. Now the first half isn't make or break, but you need to be in striking distance of a postseason spot by then. If not, you're toast, right? So
yeah, it's interesting. It says team ranking on the side too. I don't even know what that means.
Like power rankings or what?
It must be.
It's gotta be.
The Pioneers are doing much better than they should be. Then they're ranked 23rd, and they're second in the division. They're fourth.
Regina's 42-48, but for a meme team, that's not bad, eh?
Yeah, I don't even know what
Third
we're looking at
division.
Here. Okay, Cracker Cats first, ranked first. They're one game behind. Kelowna's one game behind. That's crazy to me.
That is crazy. I see Vancouver Islanders down there. That was a team I thought might make some noise. So imagine being 8 games above 500 and being third in your division. This division is stacked right now.
Yeah,
if anything, wild card. They're in this hunt for a wild card spot at least. So.
That's the wild card. We'll look at that after, I guess. East, the Daredevils and Dinos. This is all fairly tight.
This is a tight division. 4 teams within 1.5 games of each other. So anything can happen there. That'll be interesting to see kind of how that shakes down as the season progresses.
The Dinos should be destroying this division. Like, they're third ranked, and then they're 24, 26, 28. Steelhawks are, technically third last in the league.
Yeah.
And they're 1.5 games behind the Dinos.
Are these the rankings, like, in real time or heading into the season?
I have no idea.
So here's my hesitation with that. The Steelhawks are ranked 28th right now. Mm-hmm. They are not the 28th worst team. There's no way. So I'm guessing it's heading into the season. But
is it ranking by just their player stats? Maybe that's just it. Like overall, in contact and power and pitching.
Maybe. We have no idea what we're talking about.
But we'll speak like it's a fact. Why not? American West. Orcas.
Colts.
Wow, Mammoths are getting a little. Well, they're
a little bit
not fun.
They're not having.
They're 30th, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be.
There you go. I really thought the Vancouver Huskies might. They weren't in they weren't in my upper tier because we were kind of tiering the teams, but they weren't 7 games below 500 is oof. So I don't know.
Who were they supposed to be again? The Huskies were supposed to be the Yankees, weren't they? No, Astros.
No, the Astros.
They were Astros.
Yeah, so I guess
serves you right.
Not as many garbage cans to hit. So
American Central Snowbirds. Okay.
Yeah.
Seen Saskatoon taking the top.
I kind of had that correct. Hey, they're leading the division right there.
Yep. This is I mean, they're not as high as I think they could be right now.
No. They're leading the division, but it's a weak division. Look, I mean, the Royals are second, and they're below 500, and they're only 2.5 behind. So there's no way. So when we look at wild card in a second here, no one from this division is even going to be in sniffing distance of that. So
American East, Mooseheads are up there. The Halifax Mooseheads.
Twisters, Towers, Burlington.
Bayhawks are 6th, but they're down there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the wild. Oh, I love how the Buffalo's highlighted. Because that's what we picked.
That's who we picked right now?
The mean team. Okay, so the National League. Kelowna. That's fairly tight. 51 wins.
I really wish we could see the division of each of these teams as we're tracking. Because
we're still not sure where everything is exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll take us a little bit to get used to everything. Bandits are 38 and 53. They're the worst. And then in the NL, there's the lowest. Yeah, so it's the Bandits, the Guelph Bandits that just aren't.
They're not doing so good.
They're not doing too great.
That makes sense. Classic Guelph.
Classic Guelph. Okay, so let's. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but let's. I want to see the All-Star game.
Do you want to see who's on those teams? Right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I ruined it. AL has defeated the NL.
Just as I predicted.
How do I go? I want to see what.
Can we see the stats of this game?
I don't know, man. We're both new to this. We're both so new to this game.
So good. I bet it was great.
Few organizations games. Okay.
It was a tight
game.
Wow. And I'll out hit them. So
yeah. Can I options? I want to see line scores unavailable.
Wow.
Interesting. They gave us the AA games or the AAA games.
Yeah.
But they don't give us the All Stars. Also,
seems like a flaw.
I just also realized is a little bit of a flaw.
What?
We have the National League and the American League.
Yeah.
In our Canadian League.
You know what else is kind of interesting is all of our Canadian pro teams here have American minor league teams.
That's true too.
So Canada's where baseball lives right now, apparently.
Yeah. So that's tragic. So let's sim the rest of the season and see what we got here. Wow, 10-1 win over the Dinos.
And when we did this in the other game, what was it? What was it called?
Out of the Park Baseball.
Yeah. We call it the Canadian League and the National
Yeah, we
League,
could.
Right?
We could change everything. But it doesn't look as nice as this does. And we can't go in and actually play if we wanted to.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, Regina
keep it, I guess.
is still doing not bad.
They're about a 90 loss team. Whoa! Did you see that turnaround?
A little bit.
They're like 500.
I wish I could turn off mine. That's what we could do in Out of the Park Baseball too. We could turn off minor leagues or farm divisions.
We're just gonna have great information for.
Yes, I'd like to end.
Okay, so they missed the playoffs. Can we go to the season?
Yeah.
Because look, Regina only ended 4 games below 500. They had a massive turnaround there.
Okay, Cartiers. Turn this down a little bit. Cartiers win, and the Pioneers are 3 games behind and take it.
Yeah.
Buffalo didn't make it. Shocker.
They did okay though.
They did great. Okay.
I feel it's kind of funny that we're gonna have a soft spot for this team this whole series or whatever. So
yeah. Okay, the East, the Daredevils, they take it, and the Dinos didn't make it. They were 2nd ranked.
Wow.
Dinos didn't make it. 97 wins though.
Yeah. Steelhawk. This is a pretty weak division, so that's something to keep in mind as we go forward to see kind of how those teams rebuild in the offseason. So
yeah. The Kelowna Ogopogo took it over the Cracker Cats. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And by 6 games.
Yeah.
It wasn't close. They went for it. So
okay, Mookie. Okay.
High budgets aren't everything, are they?
Okay, so let's look at the NL wildcards totals. The Cracker Cats took in the Pioneers. The Dinos were a game behind. For the team that we thought was going to be a meme team, like the Pirates or whatever, they did a good job drafting in terms of they only had one of the weakest budgets. And
it'll be interesting to see if they can keep some of those guys now that because I predicted that because it's fantasy draft. Of course, teams are going to draft what they can, but I still feel like there's more parity right now than there might be moving forward. But we'll see.
Yeah. I'm surprised the NL is there's no really these are all pretty similar.
Was it the Express the bottom?
Yeah.
90 losses is not bad for being last because
they were ranked 9th though. 2nd in contact.
Teams regular. So in real life, 100 losses is a tank job. So 90 losses. That's what I mean by this parity, though. I think we'll see some 100-loss teams as we keep going. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, totally. Okay, so let's check out the American League.
Yeah.
All three made it out of this division.
We predicted that, though.
Yeah.
This was the strong division all the way through. Mm-hmm. So Mammoths and Orcas both going to be wild card against each other. Yeah. That's a fun interdivisional game.
That is fun. The Eagles and Huskies. The Snowbirds did not do as well as I would have predicted.
No. They made the playoffs, though.
They did. But they were, they would have gotten beaten by the Orcas.
Wow.
So that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Grizzlies, 69 wins.
I have to say, in a humble fashion, Winnipeg was 500. I thought they'd be better than they were.
Yeah. Gold Eyes?
81-81. So I thought they might be better. They were on my upper tier. So. Do we have injuries off?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Injuries are on and stuff.
Good.
And everything else is on. And then the AL wildcard stuff. Wow, the Orcas really outshined.
Yeah.
One time the Royals, and then what was that? 69 losses.
A lot of parity right now. So Grizzlies finished last in the league here, 93 losses.
Yeah.
So sorry, Sherbrooke. Not even sure where Sherbrooke is.
Sherbrooke, St. John's. Yeah, that's just okay.
Somewhere. Still have junior hockey.
Okay, so now this is so what do we have? We have the wait, wow, we're going to try to remember all the acronyms here. The way it normally works is so everyone knows the acronyms. It's the city name, and then it's the first two letters of the city, and then the team name, or whatever SS might be. So the top one is Saskatoon Snowbirds. Yeah. If a word is two things. So HMH would be the Halifax Mooseheads.
Halifax Mooseheads.
Halifax Mooseheads play the Sherbrooke. Wait, no. We should really change the acronym.
We understand it.
Yeah, we totally understand.
Kind of. And then...
so then the Edmonton... Wait, right?
Edmonton Mammoths versus Victoria Orcas.
Victoria Orcas will take on the Calgary Colts.
Yeah.
So a whole... Wait, they take on the... That's their division.
Colts are number one. This is an all divisional battle on the lower...
Yeah, that's all the West. Yeah, that's all the AL West.
Lower half of this bracket is... That's kind of exciting. That's a big rivalry thing going on.
Yeah.
And then on the NL side, what do we got? We got
Quebec City Cartiers.
That's your team. That was what you predicted. So
yeah, and then the Kelowna Ogopogos. So my city versus my team.
A little torn there.
And then the wild card is Ottawa Pioneers.
Yeah, Ottawa Pioneers.
And Edmonton Cracker Cats.
Yes, sir.
Versus the Niagara Falls Daredevils.
I want to call that Newfoundland.
I know.
That's definitely not
Niagara Falls Daredevils. Yeah. We'll learn all the names eventually. So let's just sim a day. We'll go day by day and see what happens. Oh, I don't care.
Do you have any predictions from this bracket?
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's throw a prediction out.
I think... No, you first, actually.
I think let's just do the finals, I'd say.
Okay.
I think it's going to be Snowbirds and Kelowna.
Wow. Big prediction. I think I gotta go with. So you didn't pick any one seed there, eh?
No, Snowbird should be one seed, shouldn't they?
No. It's Colts,
you're right.
Colts and
Niagara Falls.
And Niagara Falls. That's bold. I gotta go with one seed. I think.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I think Calgary. I think that they're in this tough bracket. If you can get out of that bottom half of that AL bracket, I think you're going to the World Series.
That's fair.
I think on the other side, I'm thinking the Cartiers. I think that number 2 seed. So I'm thinking Calgary versus Quebec City.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Okay. The Pioneers won. Ontario Pioneers will be playing on the Daredevils.
Okay.
And the Orcas will take it. So they're going to play the Calgary Colts.
They were on the road. The number 3 seed in that division.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Quebec City with that opening win.
Yeah.
Just like I thought, maybe.
Pioneers take 2 off of Niagara Falls.
Wow. Oh, that's huge.
That is huge.
Why do number 1 seeds never do well in sims?
I don't know.
In simulations, they never do well. This is pretty good, though. We got some parity going on right now.
Yeah.
Every series is tied except for that one.
The Pioneers beat...
Wow.
And...
That is a choke job.
Wow.
Yeah. Imagine finishing first in the league for the regular season and then getting swept
by the wildcard team.
That is some Texas Rangers stuff right there.
Wow. The Cartiers have won. So they beat Kelowna.
Okay.
2-1, Colts and Snowbirds. Colts win their game.
Both my teams still in. My prediction's still intact.
Wow, that's okay. And then game 5 between the Snowbirds and the Mooseheads. Oh, we're at an off day. Mooseheads take it.
Okay.
Mooseheads and Colts. and then Pioneers and Cartiers.
So we have. I'm looking at this right here. I think it's pretty even. 2 higher seeds won and 2 lower seeds won, if I'm looking at this correctly.
Yeah.
Any change? Do you have? It's too late to your predictions locked in.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Yeah.
If you had to alter, would you change anything or no? Based on
I would have said the Pioneers would have been doing well by knocking out the 1 seed, but they're about to get swept their own.
Yeah.
Wow, 2-0s, 2-0s.
I'm not looking good for Calgary.
Okay, 2-1.
I'm really looking for that comeback. Wow.
3-0, 3-1.
3-0.
Mooseheads.
Number 1 seed.
3-1, 3-2. Can they bring it back?
Oh!
3-2, 3-2.
Inverse sweep. Off day.
3-3.
Okay. We're going to 7.
Wow, the Pioneers took it back. Can they pull off the reverse sweep? Okay, so the Mooseheads win. Oh, and they pulled off the reverse sweep.
I was looking so good. And I'm 0 for 2 in that. That's ESPN 30 for 30 Sports Center.
Wow, the reverse to sweep the 1 seed and then reverse sweep the 2 seed.
They're kind of a Cinderella team right now.
Yeah.
How can you not go for them?
Wow. Okay, the Halifax Mooseheads and the Ontario Pioneers.
Now, if this goes to 7, are we jumping into this?
I think we watch if it goes to 7.
I think we have to.
1-1. 2-1 for the Mooseheads.
Wow.
3-1.
It's not looking good. Unless they can...
That's it?
Wow. Okay. I feel a little bit awkward because I didn't talk about the Mooseheads that whole playoff sim. They just kind of flew under the radar.
Wow. Who are the Mooseheads again? Let's go to their rosters and stuff.
Halifax with the inaugural season victory. Well done.
Way to go. The Mooseheads.
Halifax needs something good to happen. So.
There were this was DeGrom and Buxton, and like this team we didn't really. I mean, we paid attention because it's DeGrom, but other than that, we didn't like say they were insane.
No, I mean, when you look at it now, it's like, yeah, that's a great roster, but that's recency bias.
Oh, 100%.
They just won the whole title. They flew under the radar for me. Are you kidding?
Oh, totally. DeGrom went. Oh, this is playoffs. Okay, he went 3-1 in playoffs.
That's unfortunate being on a cold streak and your team just won.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's unfortunate. You just won, so they didn't need you. They didn't need a speed that day. Okay, sim off season. I think it's gonna do. Okay, so I don't care about any of this. Few retired players. Hap's gone.
Wow.
Lopez Greinke was out for 1 season.
Okay.
That was like one of their top picks too.
Yeah.
So that is not good.
Cole Hamels is gone too. Wow. Basically,
there's
some big names coming out of the league here.
Yeah, that is not good. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything better done. I think this goes by
relevance.
Ranking at the top. Although I did see. Who did I just see? Oh no, that's not who I thought it was.
Not Leo Crawford. Oh man,
it's a lot of pitchers, bro. Everyone's a pitcher.
Wow.
All the retires were pitchers except for, and then this is just the one closing pitcher. Okay.
We gotta learn some pitching prospects. We got a lot of spots to fill here.
Okay.
Ooh, that's rough. St. John's, 2 guys gone. Eagles, Huskies, 3 guys gone. So I don't know what's going on with that drafting, but they must be in that rebuild phase for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Well. Yes, I would like to. And no Hall of Fame this year. Okay.
Yeah. Trash
I
group apparently.
Don't know if this is gonna record prior stats. Like I don't know if you know what I mean? Like, because I know Barry, did he just have his last year in the ballot, Barry Bonds? Like I don't know if that's being voted on at this point. Like
right.
If we have to literally wait until we go back and see.
We might have to wait a couple of years before we get some Hall of Famers.
Yeah. Oh, we can rebrand teams in the middle of the season.
Wow.
Wow, that's fun. Okay.
Windsor Roses.
Windsor Roses. I think we do at least another season, or we got plenty of time to go.
I think so. Can we stop at the end of April this time? I just want to see. So if we have a team that's really struggling early, we can track to see if they rebound or not.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So let's go to the sim off season, and it shows us. So I noticed this too. It showed us what big trades happened. So they just won. Oh no, they were second, and now they got Story for 5 years, 150 mil.
Wow.
130 mil. Correa goes to the Colts, also 5 years.
Calgary Colts.
Rosario goes to the Bandits. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Kitchener is claimed all these other things. All players. Okay. Simulate the Rule 5 draft. Seager goes to the Snowbirds. That's big.
They're going to be good again. They got to be.
I don't care about this. Off season has come to an end. Spring training is about to begin.
Wow.
I also don't care about spring training, so let's just sim advanced regular season.
Baseball does have the most elongated preseason. It's actually ridiculous. It's about 30 games.